Liverpool ready to sign 80 million Van Dijk replacement. The future of Virgil van Dijk at Liverpool looks increasingly uncertain. Anfield Watch reports that while the club and the player have reached an agreement, nothing is final until the papers are signed, meaning Liverpool must prepare as though Van Dijk may not be at the club next season. The rise of Ibrahima Konate into one of the Premier League's top centre-backs under Arne Slot this season has solidified the right centre-back position, but the left centre-back spot remains up for debate. Consequently, Liverpool have been exploring several long-term options for the position. One potential target is Gerard Branthwaite, currently playing for Everton just across Stanley Park. The Everton defender has shown significant progress in recent years, and Give Me Sport reports that it will take up to £80 million to secure his services. Liverpool will face competition from both Manchester clubs, but they have been admirers of Branthwaite for months, according to the report. A move is unlikely to happen before the summer, however, as Everton are eager to maintain their squad's strength to ensure Premier League survival before relocating to the new Bramley Moore Dock Stadium. Branthwaite's current contract with Everton runs until 2027, and they hope to extend it before their stadium move, which would likely drive up his price. Despite Everton's increased defensive duties compared to Liverpool, Branthwaite averages 3.44 tackles and interceptions per 90 minutes this season, compared to Van Dijk's 2.53, with a tackle success rate of 71.4% versus Van Dijk's much lower 37.5%. The interest from top clubs like Liverpool and the Manchester teams is a testament to Branthwaite's growing reputation. He's already a full England international for a reason, and Liverpool see him as a future defensive pillar to work alongside Konate and Ryan Gravenberch, much like the successes seen this season under Arne Slot. Martin Zubimendi explains Liverpool transfer snub. Real Sociedad midfielder Martin Zubimendi has revealed that selfish reasons led him to turn down a transfer to Liverpool last summer. Following Spain's victory at Euro 2024, Zubimendi was in high demand. After an excellent season at the heart of La Real's midfield, he became Liverpool's top target to fill the void left by Fabinho's departure. Despite extensive interest from Arne Slot's team, the 25-year-old chose to remain at his boyhood club, believing it would aid his long-term development. "I went on vacation and it caught me by surprise," Zubimendi told El Diario Vasco about Liverpool's approach. "I wasn't prepared for it. It was an uncomfortable situation, but I weighed the pros and cons and concluded that staying was the best choice." Zubimendi continued, "I thought about my personal growth, who I am, and the club's project. I stayed because I knew this season would be important for me and I still had steps to take. It wasn't that hard of a decision. I was selfish and did what I thought was best for me." While Ryan Gravenberch has excelled in the defensive midfield role at Liverpool, Zubimendi remains on the Reds' radar. Arsenal and Manchester City are also monitoring his situation, with City potentially preparing a January bid. Earlier reports suggested that Zubimendi could be more open to a move in 2025, and he did not dismiss this idea in a recent interview, stating, "I don't believe in once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. If you're good and want to achieve something, it will come to you. There's no need to rush." Why Man Ud could face legal battle to keep Harry Maguire as Fartsensi? Suitors named. Manchester United may face legal complications as they look to keep hold of centre-back Harry Maguire, who has drawn interest from several clubs, according to reports. Maguire signed a 6-year contract in 2019 when he joined United for a record £80 million. This deal included an extension clause, which the club can activate to keep him for another year. However, United have not yet exercised this option, meaning that as Maguire enters the final 6 months of his current deal, he will be free to sign a pre-contract agreement with any foreign club starting January 2025. Legal issues could arise if United triggers the extension clause after Maguire agrees to a move, The Athletic reports. Though the resolution of this hypothetical situation remains unclear, the report names 4 clubs that are interested in the 31-year-old. Serie A title contenders Napoli are highlighted as the most keen to sign him, with manager Antonio Conte known for recruiting former Premier League players. Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce and Turkish rivals Galatasaray are also said to be monitoring Maguire's situation, along with Premier League strugglers Leicester City, where Maguire previously played. Leicester's potential relegation could complicate a deal, but Maguire's former relationship with manager Ruud van Nistelrooy. The connection between Liverpool and Real Madrid this season has been notably consistent. The most frequent link has been the rumors surrounding Trent Alexander-Arnold's potential move to Spain, with suggestions that he may leave his boyhood club rather than re-signing. The truth behind these rumors, however, remains unclear. Now another link has surfaced. Football Transfers reports that Real Madrid is attempting to secure the services of Liverpool's club captain Virgil van Dijk. Despite the team's performance on the pitch, Liverpool is always scouting new talent. The best teams never rest on their laurels. They continuously aim to improve by bringing in new recruits to keep the squad sharp. However, Andy Robertson needs support more than anyone else on the team, and one player who has been linked with a move to Anfield for several years may now be closer to joining. Luis Diaz has enjoyed a successful season so far under Arne Slot, but off-field developments are also taking place. His contract runs until 2027, meaning the club will soon need to decide his future. With numerous clubs eager to sign the Colombian winger, Liverpool faces an important decision. The team is currently enjoying a season that exceeds expectations, given the uncertainty surrounding them last summer. When Jurgen Klopp left, it was expected that a rebuilding phase would take time. Slot's team, however, seems far from undergoing such a rebuild. Still, beneath the surface, there are elements that can be refreshed and improved. Liverpool is always seeking ways to strengthen their squad. Whether through selling players or acquiring new talent, the club can be ruthless when necessary. Making such crucial decisions is key to the team's long-term success, and in the transfer market, Liverpool might need to act quickly to secure a target ahead of their competitors. Roberto Firmino has achieved legendary status at Liverpool, with 111 goals in 362 appearances, and a Premier League and Champions League winners' medal to his name. Rumors of his departure from Saudi Arabia have surfaced recently, with potential moves to Turkey, where he could reunite with Jose Mourinho at Fenerbahce. Now, South American outlet Bolavip reports that Flamengo, the Brazilian giants, are pursuing him. As fans eagerly await the upcoming Premier League clash, all eyes will be on Liverpool versus West Ham United on December 29th, Trefor. The match promises to be an exciting encounter, with both teams vying for crucial points in the competitive Premier League. Liverpool has been in exceptional form this season, playing some of the most exciting football in Europe. As of December 2024, the Reds are fighting for another Premier League title, sitting near the top of the standings. Key players like Mohamed Salah, Darwin Núñez, and Luis Diaz have been in fantastic form, consistently contributing goals and assists. Looking ahead, Liverpool's fixtures leading up to the West Ham match are crucial. The Reds will need to build momentum, ensuring they enter the match with positive results. This will be vital, particularly as they face pressure from title contenders such as Manchester City and Arsenal. Matches between Liverpool and West Ham often feature exciting and fast-paced football, and Klopp will rely on his attacking depth to break down West Ham's stubborn defense. Liverpool's ability to control possession and dominate midfield could be key to their success. West Ham has proven to be a tough opponent for top Premier League clubs, and manager David Moyes has once again made the Hammers a hard team to break down. Sitting comfortably in the mid to upper part of the table, West Ham is well positioned to challenge for European spots with their solid defense and clinical counterattacks. The standings between West Ham and Liverpool show a slight edge for the Reds in terms of form and points. However, West Ham's ability to surprise big teams, especially in London, should not be underestimated. Key players like Jared Bowen, Lucas Paqueta, and Nayef Aguerd have been crucial to their success this season, with Bowen's pace and Paqueta's creativity proving vital in breaking down opposing defenses. West Ham is likely to adopt a deep defensive approach in this match, looking to frustrate Liverpool and capitalize on counterattacks. This style has worked well for Moyes' men in big games, making them a dangerous opponent despite being the underdog.